Welcome everybody to weekly workout number 4. This one will be our Kitzbühel edition, which means it will be hard, spent mostly in a tuck, and you will feel awesome afterwards because of your crazy accomplishment. I'll be wearing my Kitzbühel bib from 1986, and you are welcome to wear your helmet. The workout will consist of a 4-minute warm-up, a leg routine with tuck booster, a 5-minute core routine while we get to watch Kitzbühel, and some bye-bye tuck burpees. Now for the leg routine, we will be doing 4 rounds of 5 leg exercises, focusing on good technique, but also how hard we can work your legs. We will be sore after this one. It'll be a good sore though. All right, so equipment that you will need, but not necessary, are a pair of poles and a Home Depot bucket or something similar. Now there's no problem whatsoever if you don't have either. So, are you ready? Hit pause, get some poles, get a bucket, and then let's get going with the warm-up. Okay, got your poles, got your helmet, got your bucket. Let's do this. So we always start with a warm-up, get the blood flowing, but also get in a good mental state. We're gonna treat today's 4-minute warm-up like you should do the warm-up before every training run and every race run on the snow, all right? Don't just get to a race having not practiced and done all the warm-ups. So here we go. We'll go 30 seconds times 8 exercises. First up is jumping jacks, and we're starting. All right, boom. The starting area of a race like Kitzbühel is sacred ground. Kitzbühel is so gnarly, so stressful that you really need to make sure that your body and your mind is warmed up. So don't forget, you can take this warm-up routine right to your training and your racing. After this, remember leg swings. So sideways, try to warm up. Again, if you have a boot on, it really helps. Just good leg swings. Take those skis off at the start. Make sure you get a leg swing. Let's move off to the other one. Left leg. Next, we're gonna do twist jumps. Whoa. Whoa. All right, here we go. Twist jumps for 30 seconds. You can lean on your poles. You can go faster. This is to get you to start thinking about upper body facing down the hill, lower body. Does all the work. Back and forth. Upper and lower body separation. Next up will be lunges. Imagine doing this at the start with your ski boots on, getting psyched to throw yourself down the mountain. All right, finishing up, lunges are next. Here we go. Really stretch it out there. Warm up, so critical. As I always say, not only for your body, but for your mind. Get in that frame of mind where you're ready to attack, risk, focus on the tough parts of every course. After lunges, we're gonna do a little bending over. Maybe drop those pulls. Oh, all the way over. You can throw all the way around to the other side if you want. Oh, all the way up and over. And last one is gonna be bicycle. Don't forget your core as part of your warm-up. And if you don't feel warm, just do another couple minutes. It's up to you. You want to make sure you are ready. All right, now for the bicycle. Last 30 seconds. Nice and slow. So we got 4 rounds of strength coming up. 4 rounds, really push it. It's all leg centric, very ski specific. Breathe. And we're gonna push it. It's Kitzbühel. Kitzbühel weekend. All right, here we go. Perfect. So I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna put my poles to the side. I'll do the first round with my helmet on. What the heck? So here are our 4 rounds of 5 exercises. The exercises are tuck jumps. We did these in week 1. Practice that tuck, but when you jump, lift the legs. Lift the legs for sure. Second one is skiers jumps. We also did this one earlier. It's explode, balance. Explode, balance. Explode, balance, explode, balance. If you can land on that outside ski and balance in a good position, that's the key. Next is bucket hops. This is new. All right, you can use your poles on this one, you don't have to. Start with one leg on the bucket, up and over. Step up and down, step up and down, step up and down, step up and down. Just like ski racing, right, up, down, left. Those are the bucket hops. If you don't have a bucket, how about just back and forth, a little bit like skiers jumps, but you have your poles. And our next one is lunges. We've done those. Lunges, you can use the poles or not. And of course, burpees are our last go. So, those are those. Here we go. Maybe get a little drink. 4 rounds. We're doing 20 seconds of work, 20 seconds of tuck, and 20 seconds off. All right, so here we go. 20, 20, 20. First up is tuck jumps, and 20 seconds on, 20 seconds tuck, 20 seconds rest. And begin. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're holding that tuck. There are some huge jumps in Kitzbühel. The first being about 5 seconds out of the start, the mouse volley. It's basically a 120-meter Nordic jump in the middle of a downhill ski race. All right, holding that tuck. Keep those elbows in, and we're resting. All right, 20 seconds of work, 20 seconds of tuck, 20 seconds of rest. Next is skiers jumps. All right, let's set it up. Skiers jumps in 10 seconds. Remember to breathe. Explosion and balance are key here. Explosion and balance. 2, 1. Explode, touch, explode, touch. I had to cheat there. Touch, hop, touch, hop. Had to cheat, hop, boom, hop, hop. Keep it going. Think explosion and balance. And we're done. Let's tuck down in there. All right, make sure you're always looking up. Got your hands right in front of your mouth. That way you know they're in front instead of like this. Now Kitzbühel, you actually have about a 20 to 25 second tuck section right after the style rung. So important to keep that going. All right, bucket hops are next. If you have the bucket, it's important to step up, spring off of each leg. Here we go. All right, 3, 2, 1. Up, hop, up, 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 up. There you go. Up, up. Home Depot bucket costs about $3 at the Home Depot, and it has "Let's do this" on it. Here we go, ready to tuck. I'll use the poles this time. If you do get tired in the tuck, all you do is straighten, shake, and get back down if you need it. All right, 5 more seconds. You can do it. First round, Kitzbühel leg routine. All right, and then we're resting. Next is lunges. I'm not gonna use my poles. I'm definitely getting heated up in my head wearing my helmet. I'm gonna do hands on my hips. All right, the important thing with lunges is really stride out there. So when you land down, your knee stays straight over your foot. You don't want to do this. All right, so really reach out there. Boom. Head up. As fast as you can. Let's up the ante a little bit with the lunges. And now, hold the tuck for 20 seconds. All Last one coming up is burpees. Always saving the best for last. All right, here we go. All right, burpees. Full body, has power when you jump, has strength, full body with the core and the arms. All right, here we go. Last set, and then we get a little bit of a rest before round number 2. Here we go, burpees in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push it. This is the end of round 1. Let's get one more in. One more in. All right, into our tuck, our last tuck for round 1. And then we get a minute and a half break. All right, and we're done. Let's do 1 minute break in between rounds. I'm gonna take my helmet off. My head's getting a little hot. But if you want, keep that helmet on. Thing about Kitzbühel. Kitzbühel is the craziest downhill race because it's not a run that you would ever ski. Like I'll go to Beaver Creek Birds of Prey. I'll go to Wengen actually and race it and ski it. But Kitzbühel starts on the top of the mountain, goes over a 90-meter jump through these little cliff area, around a basketball, onto a road, just a road for like a mile. Then you jump over a restaurant, then you make a few more turns, jump over another restaurant, and then you're on a side hill, which is a cow pasture. You can see just like cow patties. And then you go over another huge jump and you land on a golf course. It's not like, hey, let's go free ski that run. Not at all. All right, round 2 coming up in 15 seconds. Starts out with tuck jumps. Round 2 coming up. Again, try to get 10 tuck jumps. If you can't go high, at least do tuck squats. Round 2. Here we go. And go. Hup. Remember to lift those legs. Lift those legs. You can even try to land silent like a cat. Finish it. Couple more. You can do it. Legs are burning. And hold that tuck. Nice job. My legs are hurting already. It's a Kitzbühel workout. All right, 10 seconds. You should feel the burn in those legs. Round 2. 5 seconds, then we get a rest, and then it'll be skiers jumps. All right, here we go. Skiers jumps. Power, explosion, balance. If you have to, put that other leg down, but your challenge, try to land and just be on that one foot. Here we go. And explode. Hup, balance, hup, balance, hup. Balance. Touch. 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 Think about it. Ted Liggety exploding out of a GS turn. That's what it should feel like. And down into our tuck. By this time you should know your tuck. Toes pointed straight. Check them out right now. You don't want any ducky feet. Knees over your toes. Elbows in. Butt and head the same level. And stay down. 3, 2, 1, and done. Next up is bucket hops. Bucket hops. Gotta use my poles for this. You can do it without poles, but I'm gonna use my poles. Nice job, everybody. Kitzbühel. Remember, explode up, down, hop, 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 hop. Everything you do in ski racing is single leg. That's why we work so much single leg in dry land. Not only trains that leg, but strengthens that leg. we're done. Oops, my clock went off. We're gonna start it over again. So what? We get to do more. All right, so that was buckets. Up at lunges are next. Still working out my clock issues. I'll get there. All right, resting in 3, 2, 1. There's the rest. 20 work, 20 tuck, 20 rest, lunges. We got this. Little known fact, they ran Kitzbühel for the women at 1 year. I don't know why they stopped. I bet all the women loved it because as a ski racer, male or female, you want to challenge yourself. You want to push that limit. And at World Cup, those racers deserve to be challenged at the highest level. All right, here we go, tucking. Try to feel your weight go straight down into your feet and connect with that ground. Connect with it. You want to go back and forth. Again, single leg it. You can just go back and forth sideways because you're always correcting. And we're done with that. Next is burpees. And this is the final exercise of round 2. We're gonna do 4 rounds. Burpees. How many can we get? Let's go fast burpees this time. Let's Kitzbühel it a little bit. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9. All right, this is our last tuck before another break. Breathe. Your legs should be burning right now. Mine are a little shaky. That's all right. 5 seconds till we get a minute break. Reset for round 3. All right, let's take a minute. Everybody drinks. My bibs feel a little tight, but it's only 30 years old. And I think I was pretty psyched to get bib number 3 at Kitzbühel. All right, that's 20 seconds. Got a little bit more rest time. Shake it out, walk around, and breathe. We're gonna start with tuck jumps again. Again, if you can't do the tuck jump, just do tuck squats. This is awesome, all right? Get to your level that pushes you, and that's your level. 20 seconds and we're starting. Hopefully our timer continues. 20 seconds, actually now 10 seconds. Tuck jumps, here we go. All right, assume the position. Here we go, and boom. 10 seconds. You got this. If you need to move to tuck squats, that's fine. Push it though. Push it. And hold that tuck. If you want to practice your high tuck, as soon as you move high, move your arms out. That counterbalances. This is the transition from low to high tuck. Arms go forward. And we're resting. Skiers jumps next. Skiers jumps next. Just think how strong you're gonna be, not only for this week's training, but for the entire winter. You keep at these workouts. You'll be the one who improves. Here we go. Skiers. Explode. Awesome job, everybody. If you're having trouble balancing, just put that other leg down lightly. Down. If you want, if you can balance, just balance and jump into that tuck. You guys, I love my tuck because I've worked on it so much in the wind tunnel, in front of the mirror, on the hill. My knee fits right into my armpits. And I just feel comfortable. Get comfortable in your tuck. All right, bucket hops. Bucket hops. Hopefully you didn't use your nice side table that your mom will get mad at. Hopefully you have a bucket. I'm gonna try it without the poles. All right, let's load up. Hop, 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 hop. Get into that rhythm. You're actually ski specific right now. Learning ski technique. Finish it up. All right, drop into the buoy. Nice job, everybody. Lunges and burpees are next. My legs are definitely tired. Here we go. All right, lunges and burpees. If you have your rock, you could add some weight to your lunges. I'm gonna be fine without it. You can do side lunges if you want, or back lunges. Any kind of lunges work. Here we go. Hope you guys have snow where you're at. We just got snow in Park City, Utah, so I'm a little happier. Snow makes everything great. And into the tuck. Of course, I don't know what percentage of the reason I'm an Olympian is, but growing up on the ice of Vermont, that's what got me there. I arrived in Europe saying, no big deal, ice is my life. And we're done. Burpees, burpees. We got this. Let's try for 9 burpees. If you can get 5, awesome. Anywhere between 5 and 9. This is our last exercise of round 3. Here we go. Burpees. Push through it. This is your Kitzbühel right here. Your Kitzbühel. Halfway. Whoa. We got this. Whoa. And into our tuck. All right, this is it. 20 seconds holding your tuck. End of round 3. We get the rest coming up. But ice is king on race slopes. So if you have the chance ever to take a few more runs on ice, that's what you want to do it. All right, I'm going to start this again as we get ready for round number 4, our final round. I want a quick shout out about mental preparation. Mental preparation is key no matter what, but at Kitzbühel, a place where your career, your life could end with a bad move or a bad thought or a loss of focus, Kitzbühel was it for me for mental focus. At Kitzbühel, I didn't visualize the course 25 times. I visualized the course 100 times, 150 times. So when I got into that starting gate and prepared to throw myself down that mountain, I had the confidence that I knew every inch of that course. And if I had to make a decision, I could make a decision, informed decision, because I knew exactly what was ahead of me. So inspect, visualize. Here we go. We'll wait 10 more seconds. I forgot to get a drink. One more round of rest, and then we'll go. Our last round after this is going to be core. In that core, we're going to show you Kitzbühel race runs. Here we go. Tuck jumps. Let's get some air. This is our last tuck jumps. Let's get some. Hop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Nice job, everybody. Way to push it. My legs are toast. Holding that tuck. Nice job. Last set of tucks. Done. Boom. Moving on to skiers jumps. All right. How about this? Let's add a little. Let's try to do skiers jumps over the bucket. I don't even know if I can do it. They're gonna be slow, that's for sure. Skier jumps over the bucket. This could go bad. Where's my helmet? Here we go. Whoop, whoop. I'm not good at these. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Getting better. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, that was tougher than I thought. Here's my tuck for this one. No. Here we go. 10 seconds of tuck. Nice job. Way to push it. Way to challenge yourself. I'm hurting. That's for sure. All right. We need the bucket though. I'm gonna go back to poles. All right, last bucket jumps. Here we go. Let's do this. Hup, 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 hup. Breathe out. Last buckets. Bucket's good. In case you need to throw up, I guess. It's right there. All right, bucket's done. Into our tuck. 2 more lunges and burpees. Then we'll take a drink, get a rest, and do some core. All right, and done. Lunges coming up. We got this. We got this. Just think of this when you're feeling good this weekend, training on the hill, that your legs are stronger, your core is stronger. Here we go, lunges. For all of you who have done or are doing all 4 workouts, congratulations, great job. That means you're not only maintaining your fitness throughout the winter, this weird winter, but you could be building, and that is excellent. Thumbs up. Tell your friends, do it together. Zoom it, whatever it takes, but keep working out this winter. That way you don't have to start over in the spring. You'll be there and you'll take off and go to new heights. And boom. Last one, burpees. Burpees. We got this. Let's try to do 8 burpees. 8 of them. That's pushing it. 8 burpees. Let's see if we can do it. Here we go. Start a little early. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And boom, into that tuck. Excellent job. All right, last 20 seconds of the course. You're burning. You can barely breathe. Focus forward. Focus forward. Focus on that finish line. Stay low. Squeeze your elbows. Get that head down. 3, 2, 1, and done. Done. All right. Excellent job, everybody. 4 rounds, 5 exercises. That was tough. That was Kitzbühel. That was the strike. All right, make sure you get a drink. Take a few minutes, maybe 1 minute as I get set up for core, because it's coming at you. Great job, everybody. Way to push it. I hope your legs are toast. Now we're gonna work our core. Make sure you get a drink. So today is gonna be 6 minutes which allows us to watch 3 racers from Kitzbühel. It's going to be a 6-minute Tabata, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We'll do that for 6 minutes while we watch some racing. We're going to see Beat Voigt, we're going to see Matthias Meyer, and we're going to see RCS. Unfortunately, I'll give it away here, he crashes. So let's get this started. Beat Voigt is in the starting gate, and plank party begins with a low rocker plank. Let's do this. So into the plank, just rocking back and forth. There's Beat Voigt over the Mausefalle into the compression. Watch this left footer though. You just jam it. Boom! Slide it. And then that is a 180-degree turn. Jumps, a little mule kick onto the Steilhang, and we're resting. We're resting. And then all around this basketball, Voigt heads on to the road. All right, so again, it is a low rocker plank. Try to have a straight line from your shoulders to your heels. Low rocker, and squeeze those abs. Here we go. Voigt is now off the road, down the Alte Schneise, and we're resting. And we're resting. Next is going to be just up-down plank, from elbow to high plank, low to high plank. Here we go, and up and down. Now, Voigt is in the Larkenschuss. This is a little bit of it's not easy, but you are just preparing now to shoot off the Hausberg and do the last 20 seconds of Kitzbühel, which is the hardest 20 seconds of downhill in the world. And we're resting. So that was up and down. Here comes Voigt. You can see how soft the snow was right there. A little choppy right here. All right, up and down plank, up, and there he goes. Hammer on the right footer and then across the fall away. All right, if he's hurting, we're hurting. So squeeze those abs off the Zielschuss. Down 85 miles an hour right there, 90 off the Ziel bump, big air, and through, and he is gonna win that. After 4 times getting second, finally Beat Voigt gets the win. Next up, his competitor. Oh, now we're doing low plank reach, low plank, reach, low plank. This is the Austrian Matthias Meyer, low plank reach. Squeeze it, my abs are killing me. So Meyer, this guy is tiny, he's my height, all right? Off the Mausefalle. This is the best part of his run coming up. So he hits this big carousel. Watch him do the mule kick into the Steilhang right here. Pew! Mule kick. All right, we're doing the low plank reach. Low plank reach. Squeeze it. Now Meyer's onto the flats, where you can take a breath and try not to think about if you screwed up the first half of Kitzbühel. All right, resting. Next is gonna be high plank jacks. So you're gonna kick your feet out, back and forth. Better move my water bottle. All right, here we go, high plank jacks. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Nice air for the tiny Austrian Matthias Meyer. Now he's into the Larkenschuss. All right, and we're done. Rest. Those are high plank jacks. Here comes this great camera flying down the mountain. Here we go, high plank jacks. All right, now Meyer is about to leave the Hausberg. He's about to dive right here, boom. Watch this right footer though. He takes it the best here at the bottom. Up, over, lands, carves, and across, over as we rest. All right, side crunch plank. So high plank, and then we're crunching, side, 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 side. 10 more seconds of this. This is a tough one. Here comes Ryan Cochran-Siegel. Ryan is gonna win the first half of this course. Oh. Watch this guy. So beautiful up top. Did it so well. Watch these next 2 turns. This is the part he wins. The right footer compression, and then into this carousel. Wow. That is the only one who carved that entire turn, absorbs it, where Meyer did the mule kick, and then he just hangs on, high line, dives down to the net, and boom, watch the lead for Ryan Cochran-Siegel. 1500s. Hahnenkamm winner, but you gotta get to the finish to be the winner. All right, we're doing bicycle now. Oops, sorry, bicycle. As we watch Ryan on the flats. Off the Alta Schneise, gets a little Rosmal advertisement right there, putting the ski up. Now he goes over past the restaurant, Big Ear. A little offline right there as we rest. We only have 1 more bicycle to go. We're gonna get to see Ryan crash, unfortunately. Here's Ryan on the Larkin shoes. Here we go, last bicycle. Last bicycle, 20 seconds. All right, Ryan. I know it's gonna happen. It's not gonna be great. All right, finish it. We'll get to see Ryan crash. All right, 5 seconds. Here comes Ryan through the soft snow. Over the Hausberg. All right, gets on this right footer, nails it perfectly. Unfortunately, lands, gets high-sided. Don't do it. Boom. And he hit hard. Unfortunately, has a bit of a fracture on his cervical. So he's gonna be missing at least a couple weeks. We hope Ryan Cochran-Siegel comes back as strong and as fast, faster, tougher, fitter, stronger, so he can continue his dominance. All right, get a drink. Guess what? It's bye-bye burpees coming up on Kitzbühel Weekend Workout. Boom! That was awesome. And how awesome is Kitzbühel? The US ski team, the athletes, risking it all to pursue their dreams. All right, burpees. Bye-bye burpees. We're gonna do tuck burpees. So when you come up, tuck. All right, 10 of them. Dig deep. We've done a lot of burpees already. Let's finish with 10. Here we go. Bye-bye burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Taking a break. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, here we go. 10. Excellent job, everybody. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Congratulations, way to push your limits. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining your teammates and really staying focused on fitness. All right, this weekend, have your Kitzbühel. Push your limits. We'll see you next week.